There's no help out there for children that aren't in school. There's nothing. The only thing we had from Brent was, oh, it's unfortunate he seems to have fallen through a few cracks. It's a lot of cracks to fall through. How does a child fall through so many cracks?
I was in toxic grades were high. The last time I stepped from school was about 9 months ago.
I'm not going to stop until he gets back into a school, and someone needs to answer some questions.
Plant potatoes.
You potatoes, isn't it?
I'm just seeing bare roots, man. I'm sure roots need to be covered. No point in you planting one if we're not going to do it properly, is it?
Okay, David Attenborough.
It's true.
It's early September and back to school time, but 15-year-old Darren hasn't been to school for 14 months. Here's a story of how a bright student can fall through the education net without ever being officially excluded.
Locally, he was just known as the cheeky chappy because he was funny, he was quite quirky, he was different.
This is when I was getting fat.
Let me see.
How was I, 10?
7, 10, yeah.
7. I was good, smart, motivated.
I always said he should be a solicitor.
They dropped my set and my behaviour got bad. And my grades obviously got bad because I was in internal exclusion for a lot of time.
April 2011, the school said that they feel it is better to give him a fresh start at a new school.
This is called a managed move. It's supposed to offer children a second chance without a permanent exclusion going on their record. But it must be agreed with the parent, and the process is open to abuse.
Effectively, they said he has no choice, otherwise they're going to have to find a reason to permanently exclude him. That's what the head teacher said.
I just felt bullied into it, like I didn't want to do it. Then I felt I'll lose all my friends and everything.
The move broke down, but neither school informed the council of the outcome, and Darren found himself out of school going into September 2011. Denise began a long battle to get her son back into education.
I filled out a school application for him in September, done it again in October. I've written to the Director of Brent Education Service, Director of Children and Families, Michael Gove. I've written to Diane Abbott, I've written to Dawn Butler, I've written to Sarah Tether, I've written to Ofsted, I've written to everybody.
By law, the council should provide full-time education for an excluded child within 15 days. When I first met Darren in April 2012, he had been out of school for 9 months.
I should be doing GCSEs.
Are you going to say any?
How can I?
You think you'll recover from this and get back what you were before?
No. No.
Really?
No.
So you don't think you're going to get any GCSEs?
No.
Of course you are.
I wouldn't be too far behind, there's no need out of it.
It's actually more than a year now, 13 months. He hasn't been in school. I'm just lost for words with regards to the whole situation. It's just dumbfounded me. I've never seen anything run this badly. Between these different departments who are supposed to be looking after our children, no one knows what's going on.
How are you feeling compared to when we last met?
Worse. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with school and whatnot. Just hearing it.
Last time we met, you were pretty confident that he would recover from this.
Yeah, definitely, because he wanted to. He was driven. Now, I don't know. Doesn't want to do anything. He's not the same, like, well, you came here last time, you saw that you can see the difference in his personality and his character.
In May, the council began supplying some home education to Darren while they tried to find him a school place.
Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, 45 minutes a session.
Why didn't you like that?
I don't know. I've been out for school for so long. I just had things to do in it, so didn't have time.
What sort of things to do apart from that?
Just important stuff.
He just needs to be in a social, a proper environment. He should be in school, but he's not. He's gone outside to play. That's what you call it these days. He's definitely running in with the wrong crowd, but it's like the wrong crowd happen to be the ones that are around during the day because they've been permanently excluded. Did he?
And
Don't lie. Why?
and then Fez just rushed at him.
There you go. You see it for yourself. Just 5 of them. One's just come out of prison.
Them three got nicked.
Maybe someone in Brent should be able to enlighten me on if this is their normal policies and procedures. Just forget about it. And then things like what you've just heard, friends, 15 and 16-year-olds being arrested in the middle of the day on a Monday afternoon.
Are you worried that will happen to?
Yeah, I can see it coming.
Then they got nothing else to do, so they stay on the roads.
You've been doing any of that yourself?
Of what?
Like staying on the road, like hanging out on the street?
Sometimes, nothing to do, innit?
I always talk to them about being a young black male in the UK. Life's different. You always have to work 5 times harder than your white counterparts. Try your hardest with regards to education. In our household, those things are very, very important. And those have been taken away from him. So our battle is almost over.
Denise has found a place for her son at a pupil referral unit, a specialist school usually for excluded children.
When do you start? Oh, do you? What time?
9:30.
Get up in the morning. Yeah, that's good. Because you'll work at it, it'll be fine. You'll go back up. No worries. I'm not worried. Are you worried? Hopefully other parents will learn from our experience and actually do something. Don't accept what schools and the institutions are doing to us, our children. Because it's too easy to just give up. Hopefully we can get him back to where he needs to be. I know I can turn him around. That's what mothers do.
Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.